Many men chase sex more openly than love because sex gives a faster and more immediate reward, physically, emotionally, and psychologically. Love usually requires patience, vulnerability, responsibility, consistency, and emotional risk, while sex can feel simpler and more validating in the short term. There are several reasons behind it. Biology. Men generally have higher testosterone levels, which strongly influence sexual desire. For many men, physical attraction activates quickly before emotional attachment develops. Validation and ego. Some men use sexual success to feel confident, respected, powerful, or wanted. It can become tied to self-worth. Culture and media. Movies, music, social media, and peer groups often glorify men who get many women, while emotional depth is sometimes mocked as weakness. Fear of vulnerability. Love requires openness. Fear of vulnerability. Love requires openness and the possibility of rejection or heartbreak. Some men avoid deep emotional attachment because it feels risky. Emotional immaturity. Some people, men and women, simply haven't developed the emotional discipline needed for healthy love, so they chase pleasure instead. Different timing. Many men feel sexual attraction first and emotional love later, while many women tend to prioritize emotional connection earlier. But it's important not to generalize too much. Not all men prioritize sex over love. Many genuinely want loyalty, peace, emotional connection, family, trust, and long-term partnership, especially as they mature emotionally and gain life experience. Often, the healthiest relationships happen when both love and physical attraction exist together, instead of one replacing the other. When someone constantly chases sex without emotional balance or self-control, it can become damaging in different ways. Mental distraction, losing focus on goals, work, studies, or purpose. Emotional emptiness, temporary pleasure but little real connection. Addiction-like behavior, always needing more stimulation or validation. Broken trust, hurting partners through manipulation, cheating, or dishonesty. Financial problems, spending excessively to impress or pursue people. Health risks, sexually transmitted infections or unplanned pregnancies. Reduced self-discipline, impulsive decisions affecting long-term success. Difficulty building real love, seeing people mainly as pleasure instead of human connection. A healthier approach is learning balance. Control impulses, build emotional maturity, choose meaningful relationships, and focus on purpose, growth, peace, and respect. Sex itself is not the problem. Lack of wisdom, discipline, or genuine connection is usually what causes damage. Sex between two people in a healthy relationship is not inherently bad. For many couples, it can strengthen emotional connection, trust, intimacy, affection, and bonding. What usually matters is mutual consent, respect, honesty, emotional maturity, and whether both people genuinely care for each other. Sex becomes harmful when it involves manipulation, pressure, dishonesty, addiction, exploitation, or when one person is being used rather than valued. In a healthy relationship, physical intimacy is often one part of a deeper connection that also includes communication, loyalty, emotional support, shared values, and care. Tips of how man can build health relationship instead of chasing sex. Only communicate. Honestly say what you want clearly and respectfully. Avoid manipulation or pretending just to get sex. Focus on purpose and growth. Men who build discipline, skills, health, finances, and purpose usually become more emotionally stable in relationships too. Learn emotional intelligence, understand your emotions and hers. Listen well instead of always trying to impress. Respect boundaries. A healthy relationship needs patience and mutual comfort, not pressure. Choose quality over validation. Stop measuring worth by body count or attention from many women. One healthy connection can be more valuable than many shallow ones. Avoid constant overstimulation. Too much pornography, thirst content, or chasing attention online can distort expectations and reduce real emotional connection. Practice loyalty and consistency. Trust grows through repeated actions, not words alone. Look for peace. Not only excitement. Strong relationships are usually built on stability, respect, safety, teamwork, and emotional peace. Not just intense attraction. A mature relationship is often less about getting someone and more about becoming the kind of person who can love, protect, support, and grow with another person.